Good morning, good evening, everyone, depending on where you are in this beautiful planet. My name is Michael and I'm from Aegis.CMEG. So today is the 19th of June. Yep, 19th of June 2020. Time is 10 minutes before market open. So I'm just preparing uh, all of the watch list as usual. So I have the CGC, AAL, UAL, the usual suspect, NCLH, work, Oxy, Spotify, and yeah, I think that's it. Just 7 watch lists. So I already had I had all of the line being drawn. So let's see. Um, so yeah. So today, yeah. So these are the watch list. So there is I just want to say something. There is an article this morning about the option. I guess some of you already know, some of you doesn't know. So there is a young trader suicide because he's he was thinking he had big losses on Robinhood. I think this is trading option, right? So um, uh, he's only 20 years old. Well, first of all, okay. Um, y- I guess people need to understand that trading is inherently risky, right? It's just like any other business, right? It's not different than opening a store. If you want to open a restaurant, for example, or a cafe, if you want to, it's basically like an opening a store, right? But what makes it dangerous and risky is the the, the easiness of how do people lose money, right? Because it's just nothing. I mean, all you need is just a computer, right? All you need is just a computer and a connection, internet connection, and you can just start trading. And all you have to do, that's what all you need, right? But all you have to do is just click, and that's how you lose money, right? So I feel so my condolences for the family of this trader, right? Because I know, I mean, this is usually like the worst. I cannot even imagine how the family must feel. But again, people need to understand that, right? Because just because it's risky, right? Technically, it's nothing different. If you can control your emotion, it's nothing different than opening a store. But what makes it very risky is people usually affected by their emotion, right? So especially when you are dealing with money, and I guess if you really want to start trading, you need to start small. I mean, this young fellow right here, he's exposed to me, at least I think when I read the article, I think he has the unrealized loss of 700,000 US dollar. I mean, I can't even imagine how the such this young person can get a hold of that kind of margin or leverage, right? So yeah, so this I think this is the picture of the fellow. Um, yeah, I feel sorry for the family, really, really I do. But then again, you need to understand, all of you traders out there, you need to understand that trading is risky. Yeah, and what I don't like is usually there is an advertisement saying that, hey, I've turned my 15,000 to $1 million in 3 months, right? So I'm not saying that's impossible. I'm not saying that, but it's all probability, right? It's all probability. What are the percentage of someone winning a lottery, right? That's as simple as that. What is the percentage of, you hit a jackpot in a casino, a $5 million jackpot? So everything is probability. In trading itself, I mean, the best trader that I can that that I've that I've met in real life in my career is that he turned his capital he's doubling his capital in 1 year, right? Now if you think about that, that's doubling the capital in 1 year, so it means that in 1 year his return is about 100%, double the capital, right? So it's about 100%. So 100%, if you break it down into a number of daily trading or daily goal, it means that you have 200 days of trading, right? 200 trading days. So all you need is just winning 0.5%. Think about it. So half percent win every day for 200 days. It doubles your money in 1 year. And that's the best trader that I find. Right? Right now, my winning is okay. So that's why I don't really like people advertising, hey, I turned my last paycheck into $1 million in 6 months or in 3 months. Again, it's not impossible, but you have to think about what is the percentage of you can do that, right? Because it's I mean, all of you know that trading, all of you should know by now that trading is risky, not because the technical itself, but because it involves so much emotion, right? It's easy for you to get carried away and blow up your account. And for example, this young fellow right here, I mean, he's still 20 years, I mean, he's just 20 years old, right? So he killed himself because he doesn't want to burden his family. So such a tragic loss. So that's the yeah yeah. I mean, if I always say this, if you want to trade, you need to trade with a capital that you are comfortable of losing. Right now, my capital is $5,000. It's a real money. If I lose all of my $5,000, I'm still okay. Why? Because it's still part of learning, right? It's a learning process. If you can manage dealing with $5,000, then the next level up is you scale up. You're dealing with with 10,000 capital. If you can do that, you're dealing with 20,000, and you keep scaling out. But it's like, in steps, right? It's like in steps. Don't just go open account with 100,000 US dollar. Is I know some people can do that, but it's not wise. Okay, so I think that's it. So time is 10 seconds before market open. All right, so let's see. Wow, Spotify. Wow, no, Spotify is too much, man. Just realized that Spotify is, yeah, didn't realize that Spotify is so high in price. SPY is up a little bit compared to yesterday. Alright, I'm going short on UAL. So it's quite a nice short on UAL. Trying to go short on Oxy. I'm going short on work. Spotify, wow. Oxy. UAL. I'm going So, going along on work. I should probably stick at UAL. I'm trying to go short one more time on Oxy. Small size first. So I'm short on Oxy, small size. I think all of those stupid talk about risk makes me nervous today. uh, yeah, I'm just gonna stop trading. I think I hit my maximum number of trades already. I should stop when I trade. Yeah, I should stop when I first trading UAL because it was so nice. But again, it just shows you how the trading is inherently quite risky, right? Because look at this. So when I first trading these, it's nice, right? It's just the stock having this bearish engulfing, and I short it on the way down, and then quickly scalp in here. So here I got almost reaching, I think almost 1% of my account already. But I keep trading for the sake of keep trading, which then I realized that I return all of my gain back, right? So that's the yeah. So that's the inherent risk of trading. And then the next one that I did is on work. So work, what happened is that I go. This one is I think after this bearish engulfing, I was thinking that work will go down, so I going short, and when the stock retrace near this resistance line, but the stock it just keep going up and stop me out, right? And then on the way up, when the stock retrace to this 5 moving average, I quickly enter and then scalp. Same thing here, quickly enter and then scalp on both ways. So that's for the work. And Oxy is really bad. So Oxy is, yeah, I'm going short in here. It's just stop. The stock is just stop. It doesn't move, right? So I quickly get out and see this bullish engulfing candle. This stock is weird. It's bullish engulfing. So I try to go long after this bullish engulfing. Look at this. I short and then I quickly scalp. Imagine that if I got stuck in here and stock up like 30 cents, right? 30 cents out of Oxy, it's quite heavy. And then yeah, and then I quickly get out, and then I reverse my position. I try to go long, and then the stock is just doesn't move anywhere. I get stopped out right on Oxy. So this is the reason why I do not hold stock very long. Look at this. This is a huge bullish engulfing, right? You get stuck in here, and then you're done for the day. But AAL, I'm trying to go short under this resistance line, and then quickly scalp, right? So that's for the AAL. All right. So again, yeah, my name is Michael, and I'm from Aegis.CMEG. So have a nice weekend, everyone. Stay safe, and don't trade too much of your. See, here I'm okay, right? I can still live with this, this small account, half percentage. But don't forget that if you keep consistent on daily basis, then you can scale up in terms of the amount of capital that you are investing. So when you first start trading, do not start with capital higher than 10,000, because or something that you can live with if you lose all of your money. So 10,000 is probably the maximum for a beginner trader, right? Okay.